Hi, Kickstart VT. My name is Sam Janusik, and I'm a junior in the Biological Systems Engineering Department here at Tech. And what that means is I'm all about the environmental health. So, when I go outside and hike here all the time, I find, plastics, wrappers, cans, whatever you may have it. It seems like people throw out just about anything. And I'm sick of this because it's the most unnecessary form of litter and pollution that really affects the local species and the ecosystems here. And in 2010, Virginia's Upper Roanoke Watershed was subject to over 12 million pounds of discharged toxic waste. This is from environmentvirginia.org. And according to the EPA, 80% of marine debris originates as land-based trash, which eventually either washes into the water, or even breaks down into microplastics and finds itself in the water. And 90% of water samples in the Chesapeake Bay came back positive for, some parts per million of microplastics. And why is this bad? It's because a lot of species can mistake these plastics for food and ingest them and die. Or some can get entangled in bigger plastics and then essentially can't find food or can't get clean water because they can't move and they're inhibited, and then they pass on. And all this is just unnecessary, coming from the irresponsibility of college students. And I think that we can change that trend with responsible college students who just want to go out once a week and clean up the local area. And I think that's all it's going to take, is once a week, getting enough people out and just doing it. Now, here's why I'm here, is because I need funding, about $1,000. This is going to be the first semester of Protectors of the Watershed, so we have a lot of starting off to do. The first thing we're going to need is a lot of trash bags. The next thing is gloves. And we're going to need disposable masks, because we're doing this during COVID-19, and we think we can still do this effectively without putting anybody at risk. We just have to be deliberate and responsible. So we're going to need hand sanitizer, we're going to need standard trash pickers, and we're going to need fluorescent vests for safety, because all this land-based trash usually starts on roads. And so we're going to probably start there, picking up trash on the side of roads and getting that up. So the next milestone will get approved by Tech. Next, we're going to go out, start meeting and grabbing trash. And then the next thing is, once we get enough trash and we're collecting it, we can bring it to local wastewater plants or waste management plants. And essentially, what this is going to do is we could trade it in for cash, or we could even, somebody creative wants to make something out of this trash and we could flip it. That's a business proposition. But I think there's a lot of avenues to go. And I think that Protectors of the Watershed could be the next big thing here at Tech. Thank you.